Hello YouTube, my name's Bailey from Driving Burntwood, and I've been asked to do a video on clutch control in traffic. I'm going to try and find some uphill traffic jams and downhill traffic jams. I've got cap on the go, so you can see what I'm looking at in the mirrors. And I've also got a camera on my feet, so you can see what I'm doing with that clutch, with the clutch control in traffic. Not quite the traffic jam I was hoping for here, but we might get a little go at playing about with it a little bit. So the roundabout, I'm taking the third exit towards Hensford. So I'm just grabbing second gear, come off the clutch, just going to dawdle through a little bit. As I brake, it starts to rumble and wants to go slower, and that's not quite slow enough for the traffic in front of me. So I'll grab first, and I've just found the bite there as the car in front started to pull away. And then I added a little bit of gas as I carried on coming off the clutch. I'm just going to decide if I can go. The car in front's gone, white man's coming across, so I'm good to go. Little check on the mirrors and off we go. Let's go and find some more traffic. I've got some people there pressing the buttons, the lights might change on me, so just a little check on the mirror. They've stayed green for me, so we go. Car's just rumbling a bit as I slow down for that speed bump, and that's BMW that pulled out. So I just had to change down to third. Then we've got the school lights flashing and the traffic in front is slowing down, so we might get to do a bit of that clutch control here. Car's going to rumble at me. So I'm going to pick second for now. And then it's just pulling me along. That's the slowest second will go. Getting a little bit close to this white van though, so I'll add a bit of braking. The car's going to have a moan, so I'm going to need to get first. And he's coming to a stop. I can just find that bite as he pulls off. Could do this with the gas set. So we've got a few more revs now. And it's all about that clutch, whether you go up or back down on it when you see the car in front slow. I had a little bit of brake, so I'm getting a bit too close to him. And I'm just finding that bite again to hold it still on this hill. Gently off my clutch, but he's not going far because there's school traffic ahead. So just nice and steady off my clutch. So I'm not pressing anything now, it's just pulling me along too fast though, so clutch back down and then just find that bite again just before I come to a stop. I could put the handbrake on, but because it's only going to be stopping, it's stop-go traffic, so there's not much point in me completely stopping. Team on the roundabout to look out for. We're going to be going straight over the roundabout, so I'll check our mirrors. I'm using the left hand lane to get straight over. I'll check whether everything is clear, and it is. I'll check our mirrors and signal off. Lollipop people aren't doing anything this time. So another section of clutch control here up the hill to the roundabout. So I'm just slowing it down in second. It's going to rumble at me. Can't go any slower, so clutch down, grab first. I've lost the brakes, I don't want to go any slower than this. And then I'll grab the bite to gently start to pull it back forward. Even without any gas, when I come off the clutch, it might start to go too fast. So as soon as I do get too close to this car in front, without my gas set, can try and slow it down with the brake. It's going to rumble at me, so I need to put that clutch down and then rewind the boat. Now this car handles it quite well without any gas set when I slow it down and go again. There's a little bit of a rumble. So if I get too close and I have to slow it down, and I was in a car that needed a bit of gas set, put your clutch down first to lose extra speed. So you gas before you stop, and then you can hold it steady. Even though I've got more power with the gas, I'm not giving all the car all the power because I'm not coming all the way off the clutch. So I'm just holding it steady with that clutch with the gas set, and it actually makes it smoother when you're playing about with that clutch with that gas set. You don't want too much gas set, or else you're just wasting your petrol. So you want to work out how little you can get away with. So as I come all the way off the clutch, it just pulls me forward a little bit too quick. There's a little judder while it settles itself down, and then all of a sudden I'm getting too close again, so I'll have to pop that clutch back down, re-grab my bite, and it's having a bit of a rumble, so I'm going to set a bit of gas while I'm playing about with this clutch. It's starting to moan because it's getting steeper. And now I'm back just to the gas. Slows down again at the top of the hill, clutch down, and then re-grab. As long as I plan to put the clutch down so I don't have to use the brake, so I'm kind of working out how much of a hill I'm on, how much gravity is going to slow me down. Like I was doing there on that roundabout, so you know where you're going, it's clear, and you just wait for your chance to go. Alright, let's try again. Need to sort these cameras out really. So while I'm here, I'm just going to do a quick turn in the road. So I'm just checking all around, making sure it's safe, and popping that full lock on. Get my curb back there on the door frame, little check of left and right and behind me, getting the steering done to full lock, and then worrying about how close I can get this curb, which is about there on the door frame. Little check again, we're still all clear, and then making sure I'm happy I've made it with that curb. Mirrors, and we're going left this time, and then starting to look to see if it's clear nice and early. It's looking good after the silver one, so I jumped off the brake, and a quick little glance at where I was going there told me there was a big queue, so I didn't bother accelerating too much. Hello there. So this is that clutch control video we're still on. It's just gone 9 o'clock now, so it's not going to be quite as busy as it was. But I'm going to go into the centre of town now and see if I can find a few more queues. So I'm just letting the car dawdle up to the roundabout. Little check on mirrors. I'm going to pop my signal on now so people know why I'm positioned over to the right slightly. And I'm starting to look already. We've got that dumper truck coming round, so I'm not going to be able to go. We've got those people in the silver, 2 silver cars coming across, so I'm not going to be able to go. We've got the Royal Mail van coming across, so I've grabbed first gear, and then we've got the other red gas van coming around. I've got my gas set and my bike ready, because it's looking quite good after the gas van, so then I'll slowly come off the clutch. And this is a spiral roundabout of sorts, so as I come round, as I want the next exit, I'm going to start getting myself over to the left hand lane, checking and signalling off. I'm not really adding any gas with that gear change because it's downhill and the speed limit's only 30 and the car's just speeding itself up down the hill to that. So the lights have been on green a while, a little check on the mirror, and they've changed anyway. It's always worth thinking that lights might change on you if they've been green a while. These little tar sections on the floor, that square you can see on the floor, they're little sensors, so as I drive over them, the lights now know I'm waiting. So for whatever reason they changed even though there was no traffic from the other direction. Another roundabout, I'm going left in the left hand lane. I've got a choice of 2 lanes for left. I've got some cars coming round, so I'm just steadying it up and going for second. There's 3 of them, maybe 4, but just the 3. I'll check on mirrors, and we've got a queue for this pedestrian crossing which has just finished. I am going left at the next roundabout. I'm not going to indicate just yet because of this shopping area. And we've got a couple of guys coming around. You have to look quite far back on this one to see if it's clear. We've got the black car coming round. A little look where I'm going to make sure there's not too much of a queue. There is a silver car coming around, but I can beat him. And there he is. So we've got a area I can't go into. I can't fit the other side of it just yet, so I'm just braking a little bit more. They're starting to move off now, so I can fit through now. And it's a bit hard to see on the ground, but I'm in a left only lane. I'm going to signal anyway, just in case some pedestrians need to know. The lights have been on green a while, so I'll be on far enough away if I needed to stop. Another little check on the mirror for that blue car that pulled up quite quickly. And at the roundabout we're going straight over, so another little check, see what's going on, nothing too much close behind me. And then at the roundabout, even though there's a silver car there, from their position and their speed, it just looked like they were going left. And even if they had come straight on, we'd have just about beat them, without causing them to slow down. Another truck thinking about pulling out on me, so another little check on the mirrors, and he has done so. I've just eased off the gas, don't think I'm going to need to brake. Just so I can give a nice gap between me and them. I've got an arched bridge coming up, so I'm just having another check on the mirrors in case I need to slow down, in case there's a large vehicle coming through that needs to use the middle of the road. And that's why he's slowed down, because he wants to use the middle of the road, but the vehicles coming towards him haven't given way. Holding us steady for a second at the line while I find out what everyone's up to. Nobody seems to be wanting to come this way, so off we go. Nice early checks of the roundabout. Same again, nice early checks to see what's going on. Little check on mirrors, then signalling off. I started in the left hand lane, so I'm coming off in the left hand lane. So I can see the traffic in front, steadying up, so I'm just doing check my mirrors again, steadying up. No one behind me to worry about. I'm just waiting for the car to do that rumble. There it is. I'm going to go straight to first this time. I'm going to go for second actually. So that yellow car's starting to go now. It's not indicating, but the cream one is coming around, the white one's coming around, the black one is going his left, so we're good to go after that. Change gear, check our mirrors, signal off, and away we go. Not getting too high on the revs as I change gear, and then it's done. Just adding a little bit of gas each time to get myself going. I didn't need to add a lot of gas because it was downhill, so the car was speeding up anyway. So I've had a little bit of trouble with the cameras while I've been recording that. Hopefully it's caught some of the good bits. It kept turning off. I'll have a look at the settings later and try and sort those out. Hope you enjoyed the video. If there's anything there that you didn't understand, feel free to ask in the comments below. If there was anything there that you want to know more about, or you want me to talk about more, again feel free to ask in the comments below. Please like and subscribe to me. It's drivingburntwood.co.uk. And I'll see you again in the next video. Hope to do some manoeuvre videos with this cap cam, so you can see where I'm looking as I'm doing the manoeuvre. Right, see you soon guys and girls, thanks a lot for watching, see you soon, bye bye.